Alright, we got backpack and we got drinks for Justin Bieber and Haley. It's awesome that she do like food like pizza and I would eat it or like our crew would eat it, Uncle Jody, my girlfriend. So today we're gonna do Uncle Bob Proctor niece, my friend named John. It's that play you. And Gary B want to be in it. I guess he is CEO. But still I wanna know what their power is. So they want to play and come out. So finally today is their favorite day for Miss B. And Tony is Mr. Obama boyfriend or his son. So I attract rich people knowledge into my life. So we got a sketchbook and we got a marker, permanent. So what we're gonna do today is bring Bob Proctor because he's out there, but I don't know his skill set because he's not this the difference or differentiation between me and him and Mr. Obama's son and his niece. But he have all the kids is that they're adults or adults or mismarried. Is that they don't play with toys. I do. But she looks like me. So when I was a kid growing up, I have toys. This is also a toy. I can shoot. Mark. As you can see. So there's a book that when I was watching You Were Born Rich, so this is about You Were Born Rich and how I was afraid of bad karma, bad luck. Bad karma is in Asian culture. If I do something bad and hurt other people, it will come from me. So this FBI Poseidon, and I'm on the cover, is that how am I doing this? It's because in Asian culture, if you fight, it's okay, God says. But law of attraction, he was searching for how is this working like Asian culture? Because they have like ranking, and I have ranking. I'm an older brother. And he tried to find out, understand what's it about. He tried to do law of attraction, and he talked to Bob Proctor. I didn't, so it's all come together. Now it's more interesting. Now for Vanessa Lau, she had to stop doing sub-hop in a different way. And Bob Proctor always said you have to set goals high, but it's what you want. It's not what you really want. I set goal of being a Kung Fu master when I was about 3 or 4. 3. And then Bob Proctor always say, you think you grow rich, and he hold like this. Well, it's small. A particular thing about this secret, it's a secret, is that those who acquire it and use it find themselves literally swept on to success with but little effort and never again submit to failure. Is that I never fail in anything except for school, but the problem with school is different. So I attract this thing called Ismail, HOC, they're gods. But technically the truth is what they want are, let's say Gary V, right? Gary V is like an investor, right? And what he wants is business or sales or like money. How much money? That's how they train themselves. So that's their future course. Like my girlfriend Jody FBI. But for me is there's intertwine of knowledge called paradigm. It's called Hero Paradigm, Uncle Bob Proctor say. But I learned the new paradigm word is subconscious mind. Right? Their subconscious mind, like Miss Mary and is white. So you expect white people to love pizza. It's very good. I didn't say it was bad, right? Or like Cherry Funk. That's Asian, right? Or like Vanessa Lau. But the problem, my subconscious mind was more like, they want to call Uncle Jackie Chan, right? Or Jackie Chan. He do snake and he's a cop, but nobody knows. So my world is like Chinese food. So how can you fit that together? And the course of my life is weird. It's always happy and I party all the time. But I'm introverted. So I play with Yu-Gi-Oh cards with John. So I track things into my life, these type of books and these type of therapy, like self-fulfilling prophecy. But the law of vacuum is always coming back like many levels. At first I didn't understand that. I gave it away and I built new life, like self-help books to read and to consume. It's knowledge. It's pretty good. That's why I get Gary Vee coming out, Powerhouse, and Justin Bieber with CEO knowledge. But that's their ideal scene. My ideal scene is because I broke up with my ex and she broke me down, and I wanted to die in. I was spiritually ordained from God. It was holy because I watched Supernatural, and my time now is Supernatural. I did Mission for God, so it's God work. Yeah, it's about money, but we didn't understand money. The paradigm about money is I had 200, and Miss Mary got pissed off, like she wanted me to give back to my mom, which let's try. Uncle sis didn't like that. But I found out 1,000, if I had 1,000, if I'm working at a job, and I can pay like 200 or 300 for my mom, and the rest I could buy toys. I care about toys. My paradigm is Power Ranger Morphers, Mighty Morphin, and Dino Thunder. But Tony like Gunslinger and Bleach and Yu-Gi-Oh. He plays Yusei and Elemental Hero he liked. John like Aki deck, like from Yu-Gi-Oh 5D. That's their paradigm coming to. They didn't understand my subconscious is my friend, so I toy with it. Like my subconscious mind is a hero based like movie. Before the physical movie of Batman named Christian Bale that played Detective Batman with his weird tumbler. They had Batman where he's always arguing with. He was always alone. That's anime, American anime. But Jodie, girlfriend like Superman. But she's draw Iron Man, but she did know Bob Proctor stuff. That is to be rich, but it come back. The law of vacuum is to come back, circle. But it's also witchcraft to put out the good, as Bob Proctor say. But Jodie do bad. So it's also the sub-help to command inner voice, so I've copied Bob Proctor. And the nucleus is which he came. It's an Asian background, not white. My subconscious mind is always a samurai sword. It's a Rurouni Kenshin. It's also Wong Fei Hong. So these things are like in my mind already before I do something. But it's called Jeet Kune Do, self-help, Bruce Lee style, put it together. But are you allowed to be rude to your older brother? No. So they want to test my skills, so I deck the shit out. I'm very scary. They think not, I'm gonna yell. So when I'm in charge, I'm good for HOC, otherwise I get in trouble with social work. So there's the science of getting rich. So am I rich yet? With support. It's called OPM, Robert Kiyosaki knowledge. Because rich people have different, intricate, or like very difficult knowledge. Very rare knowledge that most people don't have. But I enjoy reading these books. It's very magical. It's like opening doors, and God say a tennis, protect me, thank you. And that it break down my magnetic power. I knew that when I was a kid. I tried kung fu in my life, like school, but he's still. So
Yeah, but he's nice about it. Really nice.
there is a secret. He get pissed. There is a secret to life that nobody knows, like the masses or general population, like Bob Proctor is talking about, is that 95% is working for money. But I worked there in the rat race or the matrix. But society didn't hurt me. The government did not hurt me. They did, but the 2% invest their money and 1% sell the course and make money the other way. They climb the ladder of success, but they're all white. So how I do it is I interview authors and YouTube experts. And now my girlfriend, Vanessa, I track them in my life because I help her. She said, I'm her hero. We're supposed to do good. We're supposed to not be jealous of your neighbor. Bob Proctor knowledge is the spiritual, the intellect, and the physical. It's supposed to attract to the physical level. That's it. And he talked about religion that they separate Tanya or Jesus Christ and then have Buddha. But my world is like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I want, like when I was a kid about like 20, and I broke up with my ex and I got depressed, and so I draw like cartoon, Japanese cartoon. This was what I wanted to be, a manga. So I got Viz coming out and we're clashing. So we're clashing with different type of people and we're mixing a lot with soldier and FBI's and cop and boom, boom. So there's an exact science to getting rich. Or some rare event that we want in our mind. To pull and bend reality to us and aid us. It's a long time for me because there is the law of gender or gestation period, about 5 years, because your dominant thoughts are around your body or vortex. But that's my destiny. But people fail. But this book is not read by regular person. It's called Think and Grow Rich. But they don't want much, right? They go to work. It's rude saying this. And they don't enjoy their life. They should enjoy their life. They're young and youthful with vitality. Faculty don't like it. Old people, their energy about to run out, about 80 or 90, they will go to the grave or die. But me, I'm like moving fast. I don't know. Versus skinny people, I'm like, boom. So they think it's rude, and they're rude to me. So I did a mission, got working, undercover stuff. So I'll see you. It's because when it's about goal setting, it's a magic word. And I already put, because my friend Tony said, how does it work? It's because I already put anime in. But God said, broken up and become sub-powerful. But kung fu and everything, done. But you're supposed to predict the future, anticipate the future, Tony Robbins said.